Hi there, this is Dr. Danny Tong, and it's been a while since I've done a rehab video. But anyway, I want you to pay attention to how this little girl moves around. Watch how she bends down and gets up, bends down and gets up. Come on, sweetie. So what's the difference between how she bends down and gets up compared to an adult? Alrighty then, welcome to my man cave. This is where all the magics happen, baby. So let me give you a little grand tour of my man cave. It's nothing special, but it does the job. Anyway, earlier I asked you what's the difference between us and that little girl as she tries to pick up the ball by bending down and getting up numerous times. I don't know that girl, but I'm guessing that she's maybe 2 or 3 top, but she already knew how to properly bend down and get up without injuring herself. That type of movement and crawling and walking are natural motor skill that we have ingrained in our body and in our nervous system. So what happened between that stage and when you're an adult? Something changed. I don't want to give you the answer, but if you click on the link below, you'll be able to get in touch with me, and if you're if you're curious and you want to know the answer, just click on the link below and you get in touch with me, and I'll give you the answer. But anyway, as we get older, if we deviate from the natural movement, the natural motor skill that are ingrained in our nervous system, we can injure ourselves. Like, for example, how many times have you heard someone simply bend over and boom, that person cannot straighten up his or her back, and it ended up with excruciating low back pain. I've seen that multiple times in my practice, and something changed. So I'm not gonna, like I said before, I'm not gonna give you the answer, but anyway, we need to retrain and get back to do things the natural way. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to retrain one of the motor skills that we have developed naturally. So that way, you don't injure yourself by simply bending over to tie your shoes, or bending over to get something out of the dishwasher, or whatever, and next thing you know, boom, you put your back out, and you can't straighten up your back, and you get back spasm and back pain and all that good stuff. So enough chit chat. Let's get going. Okay, so earlier I asked you what's the difference between us and that little girl. So if you watch that clip, that little segment again, you notice that as she bends down and gets up again, all of the movement occur at the hip. She did not bend down at the spine. Everything happened at the hip. So as an adult, a lot of people make the mistake of bending at the spine, at the low back, and that's where all the injury occur. So in this rehab motor skill retraining exercise, I'm going to show you how to do this properly. So all you need is a broomstick handle or something like that, or a dowel. So I don't have any of that, but I have this. So we'll use this. So I just need to get ready for this highly skilled exercise. Gonna pull off my pants for this, baby. What do you think? Look pretty sexy, eh? All right. So all you need to do is hold one hand flat against the tailbone and make sure that the broomstick does not leave in contact. Just make sure that the broomstick is always in contact with your tailbone. And the other hand, hold the top of the broomstick, again making sure that it's in constant contact with your head. So all you got to do is try to bend at the hip as you go down. So it'll look something like this. Okay, so try to go down as far as you can, but you stop when the broomstick is no longer in contact with your tailbone. That's okay. So like for me, I can go down really far because I have good motor skill, but I'm sure that not a lot of you do. Maybe some of you will only be able to go down like this, and then the broomstick will leave your tailbone. So that's when you know that you got to stop. So you got to go back again. But so basically, I want you to do this movement 10 times and do 2 sets of 10. So after you do 10 repetition, for example, 1, 2, 9, 10, and then you just switch your hand. Okay, so do that again. Like for me, like I said, I have really good motor skills, so I can go all the way down like that little girl. The key thing is, like I said, make sure you don't go too far. Once this leaves in contact of your tailbone, or once this part does not make contact with your head anymore, you got to stop. Okay, just take it slowly. Okay, and that's a really simple but very powerful motor skill retraining exercise that you can do. If you have any question, just click on the link below, and it'll take you to my website. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, I have a lot of new, almost daily update on health news and safety tips and a whole bunch of other good stuff. So anyway, I hope you enjoy the video. If you have any suggestion that you want me to make, just shoot me an email or something like that. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and take care.